So it's now 10 to 9 at night, and people have arrived and we're setting up. There's my cardboard and my bag with my sleeping bag in it and a pillow because it's luxury sleep out. It's now 10 past 10 and there's my bag. I've got a pillow, so I feel very lucky to have a pillow. I'm sure many homeless people don't have a pillow. A lot of people have said, oh, it's a balmy night and you've been lucky with the weather, and we are so lucky with the weather, because if it had been raining this would have been a very different experience. But actually it does feel quite cold. I can't imagine having to sleep out in winter, and my pillow's a bit damp. I expect the cardboard's probably a bit damp too, and yeah, it just feels cold. I'm not sure I'm going to be very warm tonight, but we shall see. It's good to be doing this, and donations have been flooding in, and we're so grateful to every person who has sponsored us for doing our sleep out at Sturmer Nurseries. So thank you and good night. Good morning everyone. It's just gone 5 AM. The sun is up nice and bright. It's fair to say that was the worst night's sleep of my life. I don't think I slept at all. My hips hurt, my back hurts. It was really uncomfortable. But we did it, all of us, to raise awareness for homelessness and those in crisis. And I would do it all again in a heartbeat. Morning, Carol.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Well, I did sleep some. Not much, but I did sleep some, yes. Amazing to think that people do this every day as part of their lives. They don't have a bed, so they sleep outside, and we've just experienced it. So I feel very privileged, very fortunate I have a bed.
Morning, Jamie.
Hello.
How did you sleep?
Yeah, it was okay. I didn't really get into a deep sleep, so it was sort of a bit broken. I realised how hard the ground is when you have to sleep on it. I think it's given me a new perspective of how difficult it is to sleep outside.
Good morning, Zoe.
Morning.
How did you sleep?
Okay, yeah, it's not, I was surprised that I was more comfortable than I thought I would be.
Good.
But I never really got into a deep sleep. I'm so pleased I did it, and I just cannot imagine if you were homeless, how you'd survive. Yeah, it's very humbling.
Morning, Lee.
Good morning, Katie. How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm alright. Managed to get 4.5 hours sleep last night. But woke up and felt a bit chilly and damp. Pillow's damp and my cardboard's damp. It was surprisingly good, actually, considering everything. Very hard ground, of course, but a couple of layers of cardboard helped. And to think we're, you know, the longest day of the year, probably the warmest time, and even that is a bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
I think it gives us a real insight into what it must be like to be homeless. It's a real privilege to be able to do this, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have done it.
Good morning, Debbie and Jake.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Good.
I think you slept well. I slept okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how people can do that every single day, and that's the only position they're in. It's quite hard. I mean, for us it's a novelty, isn't it? It's experience, but I don't think I'd manage it all the time.
Can you imagine having to do that every night, Jake? No.
And when we went to go to sleep, he was like, oh, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I know it sounds silly again, but it's like, where do they find, you know, trying to get that right place to feel safe and comfortable.
Morning, guys. How are we?
We survived.
How was the quality of your sleep?
No, it was alright.
Yeah?
Terrible.
Wow, terrible. Yeah, me too.
Puts in perspective what you've got your bed at home, put it that way. What you've got, you know, you take for granted, don't you? I mean, we had the luxury of sleeping bags, but not everybody has the luxury of sleeping bags.
So here's Angela, the manager of Sturmer Garden Centre.
It's been an absolute privilege. It really has, because although I didn't sleep out, obviously somebody had to be here as sort of security and make sure if anybody needed anything. I probably caught about an hour and a half sleep when Maddie was on shift. And then I was up from 3. And yeah, just knowing that, you know, actually there's something amazing happening. You know, people have given up time, put themselves in this position. Although it's a beautiful sunny day and it's going to be really hot again today, you forget what it's like for somebody that doesn't have the bed to sleep in.
Well, thank you so much, because you know what you've done here really means a lot to us, and thank you.
We've still got another week. The sponsor forms will be there. The Just Giving page will still be there. We may have physically done the sleep out, but we'll be recovering from the sleep out for another week. So if you want to donate, please still do.
Lovely garden centre.